here today in beautiful Mount Pleasant, South Carolina at your favorite Volkswagen store, Low Country Volkswagen. So today, folks, we are waiting on the arrival of the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. All new body style, been redesigned, more technology, bigger. It's got everything you could think of. It's absolutely gorgeous. Today is the first day that this vehicle will be arriving to our store. We have 3 Jettas coming in for demonstration purposes. So these 3 Jettas will come in today, and then they will go back on the truck and leave and head to the next Volkswagen store. But this will give us an opportunity to film the car, demo it with people that are here at the dealership today. And if you'd like to make a pre-order on a new Volkswagen Jetta, now is the time to do it. So when they do start arriving, or when you can see what allocation we have coming to us from the ports, you'll be able to come in and take your first Jetta home. So maybe you could be the first person to have the 2019 Jetta right here in the beautiful Low Country of Charleston, South Carolina. So here is the 2019 Jetta SEL Premium in white. We have 3 of them here today, just for really a short period of time. We have a allocation of these coming in within the next few weeks. So, now is the time, if you're in the market to buy a new Jetta for 2019, it's a good time to go ahead and stop by your local Volkswagen store, or give them a call or email and let them know that you're interested. So anyways, with no further ado, let's kind of walk around and check this out. Of course, like we said, it's basically an all-new redesign. I mean, every little inch of this car is different from previous models. As you saw in the video earlier today, we had the 2018 on camera. This looks nothing like our previous model Jetta. Comes standard with alloy wheels, so whatever trim level you get now, you can get alloys either way with 16-inch, and you can bump up to a little bit larger rim. Let's take a look and see what these are. Man, what a good looking tire. You got Bridgestone tires on here. So yeah, you can bump up to a 17 like we have on this SEL Premium with a 205/55 series tire. And the rims are wrapped with Bridgestone, looks like Ecopia Plus tires. Anyways, good looking tire. Also, standard on every trim level Jetta is going to be LED lighting on the car, okay? You get your daytime LED running light, LED headlight, and those down there are not LED, but what's nice about it is it comes standard with LEDs, and that tells me that Volkswagen is making a push. They're making a push to stand out in the crowd throughout the automotive market here in the United States of America. You also notice the hood of this car. See these lines? That's the aerodynamics, okay? So it may look good, but it's also helping with fuel economy and for it to drive on these highways and go at faster speeds and all that kind of thing, right? Anyways, I'm not a aerodynamic or aerospace technician engineer, but I'll tell you what I can. And you're welcome to go in the comments section and maybe give me a little schooling, right? Anyways, I do like the badge here. Looks nice on the fender, SEL. LED lighting there. I like how the windshield's kind of raked back. Then you got the black here, then the big sunroof. That is a massive size sunroof. It doesn't cover up the whole back, but it's big. It really is. Got a small window here. Look at the stance on it. Got a really nice stance to it. I love that body line. You can really see the Tiguan and the Atlas kind of built into the Jetta, right? Everything's flowing properly like it should. Taillights look great. Personally, I like how this is just so pointy and the movements and everything going on there. Now, some people have said they're not a fan of this, but I think I'm a fan of it. You got this chrome, it looks like an exhaust pipe. You got 2 of them, right? It looks like dual exhaust. Actually, there's no getting through there. It's plastic right there. It stops. Your exhaust pipe actually points downward, and lets the fumes go down. So this is really just a fascia kind of just for looks. But if that was a real exhaust pipe, you can only imagine how dirty the chrome would get from the exhaust fumes coming out. So Volkswagen's figured out how to keep it looking clean on the back of this car. You got your backup camera. Still got a button. You got LED lights for your tags. A lot of room. It's a really big trunk. Back seats do fold down, 40-60 back seat split. We got some promotional items in here. It says America's best bumper-to-bumper limited warranty on the all-new Jetta. How about that? Pretty sweet. All kinds of goodies. Total remixed, right? Yeah, it is definitely a total remix with the new Jetta. Anyways, you can grab here and drop the seats down just like so. The only thing I've seen some reviewers online saying is they didn't really like this. They thought that Volkswagen could have given it maybe a little more cleaner look. But, you know, hey, they cut edges, they cut corners sometimes to, you know, to save a little money on cars, right? Keep the price of the vehicles a little bit lower. Just like you notice there's not a lot of carpet and all that kind of thing going on here. So I really am interested to see, you know, how quiet the car is once getting inside. Well, that's not good. I guess the truck driver just kind of did that one. All right. So that's the exterior. Let's look at the other colors real quick while we got a minute. The gray looks great. Beautiful color. Matches up nice with those wheels. Again, every car we have here, they're all SEL premiums. Or SELs, yeah, with premium package. Here's a good shot of those headlights. See your daytime LED running lights. Right there, looks nice. And just real quickly while this one's running, show y'all, it does have the Beats stereo system. No vehicle in America right now that I know of has a Beats stereo system. You may be able to prove me wrong on that, but from the research I was doing today, Beats is by Dr. Dre and Jetta has it first. Anyways, fit and finish looks great. That's really nice. Let's turn this down just a little bit so we don't get a copyright strike. Leather's wrapped up onto the steering wheel. Got a nice big digital screen there. Your map with your nav can also be displayed on there. Big screen here. You got your heated seats, your dual climate control. Very spacious, nice layout. And then I was really impressed. Earlier I was doing a live stream, and when I opened it up for the first time and looked at the interior, I was really impressed by the seats. They look really nice. This is, you know, premium leather interior. It's not leatherette. Memory seats, power, lumbar, all that stuff. A lot of room, right? All right, so, you know, again, I'm 6'1", 215. Plenty of headroom. We're good to go, okay? This is nice. Like that, but plenty of headroom. The only thing I'm noticing, they didn't offer us LED lights on the interior. Vanity mirror, still about the same. You do got sunglass holders, so it's nice. I'm glad Volkswagen added sunglass holders. You do have handles above every windowsill, and you got tons of leg room, okay? So that's a positive. USB port. I like this. Feels good. And I was really, when I did the live stream, I really was excited to see how it was gray inside of there instead of black. It makes it easier to see inside of there and look for your items if you got something in there. And there's a USB port. Let's go take a quick look at the room in the second row seats. Easy to get in, okay? Easy to get in. Look at all the leg room back here, guys. That's a lot of leg room. That's pretty good. John, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
All right, let's have John sit in the front, and let's see how a guy 6'1" does in the back with a guy 6'5" in the front. Oh, this is great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now let me see how you want to get in here if you were going to drive it home tonight and, you know, get your seat in position. Again, John is 6'5". He's a big guy, okay?
There we go.
All right, that's your position.
Yeah, the seat can go down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And, all right, now headroom, I mean, of course, it's not the best, but...
Even with sunglasses on my head.
Even with sunglasses on his head, he's moving around.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm here for.
That's great. We're gonna use John a lot more. I'm telling you. He's like a big teddy bear. I'm gonna give him a big hug in just a minute. Anyways, we got a lot of room in the back. The leather's nice, soft, and supple. That's good to go there. And you still got your little map holder right here. And yeah, it's nice. You got a Beat stereo system. And I did want to show you. You'll notice something different here, right? There's no tweeter up there anymore. They've built it all into right here in this door panel. So from what I'm looking at, well, technically you got one speaker right there. There's nothing over here. So just got one speaker there. I'm assuming, okay, so your subwoofer is actually in the trunk. I mean, you do have speaker here, speaker there, okay? And again, in the trunk, I'm about to bump my head on that thing, huh? The trunk, that's your Beats subwoofer, okay? Anyways, beautiful car, looking good. I'm liking the color combinations, and yeah, not bad. Feels pretty solid. That's solid, yeah. All right. That's it. The only thing we haven't really done today is pop the hood. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll be on our way. And we'll do the best we can to get more footage of it. Again, like I said, just a few weeks away, we'll have more of these in stock to sell, and then we'll be able to do test drives and night reviews and all that kind of stuff. But that's the motor. You're noticing not a lot of plastic covering everything up. And that's what, a 1.4 turbo. Horsepower, 150, front wheel drive. So that's what you got right now. You only got one engine option now. There probably will be one in 2020, I'm assuming. They'll have a different engine in there. But this is what you got for now. Looks good. Cool. And you drove it on the track.
Absolutely.
In Atlanta against the Corolla,
The Honda Civic.
And was that it? The Corolla and the Civic?
Corolla Civic, that's our biggest competitors.
Okay, and would it outperform them?
Outperform all day long.
All handling, all that stuff. Does the car got a lot of body roll when you're going around the corners?
No.
It's pretty stiff.
Yeah, pretty stiff with the independent suspension. It really handles well.
Okay. And this is Steven, right?
That's Steven.
Steven helped us out earlier when we were doing an EOS video. Thank you. Cool. All right, well, you'll see more from Steven too. Later, Steven. All right, everybody. We got to have fun, right? It's the car business. Balloons, mascots, and cool cars. That's what we do. All right. There you go. Looking great. Beautiful. Like I always tell you, if you're in the market and you live in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina, Summerville, Goose Creek, North Charleston, West Ashley, Ravenel, Georgetown, wherever you live at, Columbia, Savannah, Hilton Head, Bluffton, Beaufort, wherever you live at, come and see my friends right here at Low Country Volkswagen. They got a great team. I'm super excited about being on board with them. The general manager is just such a great guy. I love working with Dave, and I love working with the team, service. A lot of people I've been in the car business with over the past 15 years of my car business career, and I'm really enjoying working with the team here. So I can only imagine you would enjoy buying a car from them too. So come on down and see them, lowcountryvw.com, 1001 Johnny Dodds Boulevard, Mount Pleasant. I mean, hey, make a day out of it, right? Take your Saturday, come buy a car, go out to dinner with the wife, head to the beach, have a little fun, enjoy living low. I think our little slogan is live life low. Yeah, that's it. All right, everybody. I'm heading out. Thank you so much.